Who says no one will buy them?
Mr. Hunt, I didn't see you there.
Simon, I was going to meet with you after the conference anyway about a deal. I would like to procure traditional medicines for NYC General Hospital from Harmonia. We will need 5,000 pills a month of every kind.
Justin was trying to protect the Andersons from Lucas's insult. Simon was over the moon.
Of course, Justin. Thank you for considering Harmonia.
But Mr. Hunt, they're not as good as...
Harmonia is the best in the business, Mr. Lucas. Simon, I will have my office type up a contract and send it to you.
Before you do that, Mr. Hunt, I would like to clear something up.
What is it, Nora?
I want to know if Mr. Hunt would require the new medicine we will be introducing too. If that's the case, the price of the new medicine falls on the expensive side, so I just want him to have the entire information before making a commitment.
Nora, we're not producing anything new, though.
We have a new medicine with us, Uncle Simon. Remember the one I gave Grandma? Simon was confused. Though he knew Nora's medicine worked wonderfully on his mother, he wasn't sure if it was good enough to mass produce. Before he could say anything, Justin spoke up.
How much is the cost of your new medicine, Miss Smith?
Since the ingredients are hard to source and expensive, we are retailing it for $1,500. As you are buying in bulk, we can give it to you for $800.
Whoa! Don't you think that is a little too much? It is as if you were selling the Carefree Pill.
Well, in fact, it is the Carefree Pill.
Stop lying! The industry knows that the Carefree Pill was developed by John Myers. He had made a small batch about 2 decades ago, and it has lasted till now. One of the last ones from that batch was administered to the elderly Mrs. Hunt, because of which she survived.
Tell me, Mr. Lucas, if that's the case, why hasn't he made more?
I don't know. He apparently hasn't been able to emulate the efficacy of the first batch.
To me, it sounds like it wasn't his formula. If it were, he would be able to make it again.
I have to agree with Nora here. It isn't Myers' formula. Yvette developed it. We all know they worked together before she...
Eloped? Yes, we all know that, but I highly doubt your claims. What proof do you have of Yvette creating the formula? At least Myers has the last Carefree Pill left with him, which Joel Smith is trying to procure for his Uncle Ian. Remember Ian Anderson?
Nora immediately understood who Lucas was talking about. Meanwhile, the subject of their conversation was at the conference talking to John Myers.
Dr. Myers, I plead with you. Please give us the Carefree Pill. My uncle needs it more than anyone.
No, Mr. Smith. It is the last one. I'm not planning to give it to anybody.
If it is money, don't bother about it. I'm ready to give you how much ever you want. Name your price. $100,000, $150,000.
Since John and Joel were speaking out in the open, a few people heard them and were shocked to learn that Joel would spend so much on one pill. In no time, the gossip traveled and reached Nora and her group.
Wow, did you hear that? The Smiths are ready to pay Myers $150,000 for that pill. See, I told you the Carefree Pill is not like a headache medicine that any Tom, Dick, and Harry can produce.
Yes, not now, but soon. We are going to mass produce the Carefree Pill, and it should be available by the end of this month.
Nora, don't say things that you don't mean.
Aunt Melissa, don't you trust me?
Was Cheryl right then? Did Yvette leave you the formula?
What do you think?
Stop talking nonsense, miss. Mr. Hunt, this seems like a scam. Don't fall for it.
You don't believe me then? See for yourself. Nora rummaged through her bag and fished out the leftover pills from the batch she had made for Grandma Anderson. Lucas was shocked. He called in another herbalist to verify, and by looking at it, they concluded that it definitely had the properties.
What? I don't believe it. That's impossible.
Well, Mr. Lucas, you are not the one we are selling it to. Mr. Hunt, tell us, is the deal on?
I guess it is.
Thanks to Justin and Nora, Harmonia Pharmaceuticals created a buzz at the conference. As potential clients started approaching Simon and Melissa, Nora slipped away to take a phone call. Hey Solo, what is it?
Someone looked for Cherry's picture, and they found it.
What? Who?
Who do you think?
By Solo's tone, Nora quickly understood that it was Justin and sprinted towards him. He was about to unlock his phone, but Nora pushed him from behind. Justin lost his balance and dropped his phone. Before he could pick it up, someone stepped on it.
Miss Smith!
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm such a klutz. You see, I was walking towards you to talk to you, but someone pushed me. I apologize, Mr. Hunt. Do you want me to replace your phone?
Oh no, there's no need. It's okay. So what do you want to talk to me about?
I just wanted to thank you for the deal you made with Harmonia.
I should be the one thanking you. I wanted to pay you back for helping me out with my grandmother, but it seems like I'm in debt all over again to you because of the huge discount on the Carefree Pill.
That's all right. You can pay me another way.
What does she mean? Tell me, Miss Smith, what do you want?
Will you give me anything that I ask for?
Whoa, is she going to ask what I think she is? I will try my best.
It is something you have, so I don't think there will be a problem.
Ask away, Miss Smith.
I want you...
I knew it.
son.
What?
Well, he's just so adorable. Who could resist that cute face?
Miss Smith.
I'm just joking, Mr. Hunt. I don't believe children should be away from their real parents.
Oh, a joke. Got it.
Justin awkwardly laughed, and Nora walked away with a smile. After a while, the Andersons and Nora were back at their house, where Sheena was already waiting for them.
Please, tell me what I heard isn't true.
What did you hear, Sheena?
You struck a deal with Justin Hunt. Everybody is talking about it. That's why I came here. You told him we would give him the Carefree Pills?
Oh, it is true.
Are you all mad? We don't have the formula for it.
Now we do, Aunt Sheena.
Sheena, we were wrong. Yvette left the formula to Nora.
See, she cared about us. She isn't the enemy you make her out to be.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
It's okay, Aunt Sheena. You didn't know the whole truth.
I'm sorry, Nora. I shouldn't have behaved so rudely with you. Nor should I have spoken about your mother like that. You see,
Aunt Sheena, I know. Let's move past it and focus on our family and company. I'm here with you. Sheena's heart melted at Nora's comforting words. They discussed the future of Harmonia as Simon and Sheena's phones blared with emails and calls from clients placing orders. Meanwhile, in another part of the city, Dr. Tina York did a routine checkup on Ian Smith and was speaking to Joel Smith, his nephew.
I hope everything is all right, Dr. York.
I am afraid he is not showing any improvement, Mr. Smith.
What do we do, Dr. York? Should we get him back to the hospital?
Oh no, I think his inner struggles are taking a toll on him physically. Have you tried getting him a therapist?
He won't cooperate. He doesn't want to speak to anybody.
From where I stand, he seems to have lost the will to live. His body won't get better if he doesn't feel better.
Tina's words had Joel worried. Meanwhile, Justin was back at his home office. He set up his new phone. He had a hunch about Nora deliberately pushing him and breaking his phone to prevent him from seeing her daughter's photo.
Why are you guarding your daughter from me, Nora?
With his interest piqued, Justin opened the email containing Cherry's photo. Does he see Cherry's photo? Does he finally discover he has a daughter? To find out what happens next, don't let your excitement die. The full audio series is on the Pocket FM app. Tap the link in the description to install now.